The King, the Carpenter, and Two Falcons. Once upon a time, a king was given two magnificent falcons, and he sent them for training. A week later, the head falconer told the king that whilst one of the falcons was flying majestically, soaring high in the sky, the other one hadn't moved from its favourite branch for days. Despite seeking help from his courtiers, healers, sages, and even sorcerers, none of his advisors could get the bird to fly. In desperation, he went to see the bird on the branch himself. It was such a waste of a beautiful hunting bird. He shouted out in despair, "Can no one get this bird to fly?" The next day he was awoken by the sound of two falcons calling to each other as they swept through the sky. He ran to the window and saw that the second falcon had indeed taken to the air. He joyously called his courtiers and advisers together and said, "Which one of you found the secret to coax this wonderful bird into the air?" There was an embarrassed silence, until a poorly dressed carpenter was pushed to the front of the crowd. "It was me, sire," he said. "What subtle methods did you use that were beyond the sophistication of my experts to help my falcon fly?" said the king. Shuffling his feet, the carpenter said, "Well, I was mending a nearby fence when you visited the tree yesterday, and when I heard your plight, I decided to come back first thing this morning with what I needed to solve your problem." The king then asked, "What ingenious device was that?" The carpenter replied, "Sire, it was my saw. I simply cut off the branch on which the falcon was sitting." We often make our lives so complicated that we overthink situations and can't see a way forward. Sometimes the best solutions are the simple solutions. For related content, please also watch the videos Kiss, The Power of Simplicity, and The Story of the Butterfly. Vic's Fascinating Fables, stories to make you think. Brought to you by Vic, your virtual interactive coach, dedicated to helping you, your team and your family achieve and celebrate more success with less stress.